Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Samantha and today we're just gonna ignore that my hair is a crazy mess. But really, it is December 2nd and I'm coming at you with a November favorites video. I'm so happy it's December. I love the holiday season and I love gift giving. So I love just like finding unique gifts for people that usually they wouldn't think to give to themselves, but are also practical because I think you gotta make use of space and not waste space with things you don't need. Now that my little rant is over, let's get right into November favorites. I'm gonna start with makeup favorites. I also have food favorites, fashion favorites, and like houseware, home goods stuff. So let's go into makeup. So my first favorite is BAM! You guys are gonna be like, that's a suitcase. But it's actually a makeup train case. And what it is two separate compartments that include like a netted area for palettes and then a separate area that's partitioned so that you can include all of your makeup and skincare. And I've used this as a tactic for my way to become more minimalist. So what you guys see here is my entire makeup and skincare collection as far as I know. But I've actually been finding like lip glosses and chapsticks in every single jacket I've been pulling out that are quickly going into the empties bag to film for you guys because each jacket is at least a year old. Like the last time I pulled it out was last winter, so bye-bye. Anyways, so in here I just put all of my makeup and skincare that I use every single day, and I have like, in my eyes, the best of everything that works for me so far. So as you'll see, some of the products in here are going to be featured as the coming favorites right now. Okay, so the first thing that's my favorite is actually, I haven't owned one of these yet, which is surprising. I've had the Real Techniques version, but it is the Beauty Blender. And this guy is so cute and he's just like a little pink poof, but I just love the way it applies foundation onto my skin and I just love it. It's so cute. Okay, this you've also seen in my Sephora haul, but it's quickly become a favorite of mine, and that is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I love this thing. I think it's so beautiful looking. Like if I wanted to keep things out on my counter, this would definitely be it. But I do keep it in my train case and I apply it after I moisturize my skin with my other two favorites that I've featured on my channel before. If you hear gagging, that was my dog. She's weird. But I featured the Dior City Defense SPF lotion, which is definitely a favorite of mine. It's running low and I won't be repurchasing this unfortunately because it's not VCF. But what I do love is the Pacifica Sea Change Future Youth Serum, which I use mostly at nighttime, but once that runs out, I'll be using this daytime too. And then I also have the Pacifica Dreamy Youth Day and Night Face Cream, and I use this usually at night again, but again, it's going to replace my Dior, so I love this guy. Okay, now at the end of the day, it's like really late at night and I'm usually very tired, and taking off my makeup is like the last thing I do because I do it because I love my skin and I want to put my best face forward. But with that said, I want to make it like somewhat fun, and the Clinique Cleansing Balm has quickly become a favorite. I also featured this in my Sephora haul and I've had samples of it before and loved it, but with the haul I decided to go ahead and get the full-size version, and I just love the way it glides onto my skin and makes my skin feel afterward. Like I feel like I wake up the next morning with even dewier skin. Like it just feels so soft to the touch. I feel like it's texturizing my skin too, so I love it. If I don't put it on like at the sink to take it off, I put on a bit before I jump in the shower and then I just wipe it off in the shower. So if you guys are looking for a cleansing balm, definitely start with the Clinique one. It is awesome. Okay, the last kind of beauty favorite, which I don't know if this is beauty, but it is the Essie gel nail polishes that they came out with, and I love these guys. Granted, my nails aren't looking so good right now because I went kind of ham at the gym and I even got injured and that's just a hot mess. Like I can't even redo my nails because if I put acetone on this, my finger's gonna sting. So anyways, I love these Essie gel nail polishes mainly because regular nail polish lasts like a day on my nails, and this thing lasts more than at least 3 to 4 days, and that's like a godsend. So if you're really hard on your nails and you don't like the thought of either A, spending money on like getting your nails done, or doing your nails with regular polish and having them last 2 hours, then definitely try the Essie nail polish. Okay, another love of mine is like organization and planning and stationery. I've always loved stationery. I think I got it from my dad. But one of the things that I use pretty much on the daily basis is my workout notebook. I take this notebook with me. I like to write down my workouts and track it as I go along so I can see my progress. And believe it or not, I got this at Home Depot. Now this is not the favorite that I'm featuring. My favorite is actually these little little itty bitty pens. They are by Papermate, I believe, yeah, and they're the Inkjoy Minis. And I love these because they not only like fit onto any notebook you want to put them into, but they also write really smoothly. And I've had these for a long time now, and these little guys, the ink in here still has not yet run out. Okay, so speaking of pens, I have been going like super minimal, and I've cleared out my entire desk and just kept a little cup with like 5 pens in it, and they're pretty much all the same pens, and they are this beautiful gold slim pen, and it looks, I mean, it's so chic, you guys. I love this. It's light, it writes nicely. Oh, but I love these guys. What I use that pen with mainly is my Panda planner. This is definitely new in my life. I've had this for, actually maybe not that new, I've had this maybe a few months. I use it every single day, and it's different from your regular planner because it has like an area where you can do gratitude, where you can do your tasks, your schedule, things you're excited about, affirmations, your wins, things you want to improve on. So if you guys want to see like a more in-depth review of the Panda planner, definitely let me know in the comments below, because I love this guy, and I think subconsciously it's really helping to like calm me down and just like slow things down. Okay, let's move on to like a little fashion. So I bought this at Marshall's a while ago actually, and I didn't try it on in store. I hate trying clothes on in store. If you're the same way, give this video a like, because I can't stand trying clothes on in store. But anyways, I bought this like oversized white and blue cardigan, and when I wore it, when I brought it home, I was like, oh my god, this makes me look like I'm 20 months pregnant. Like, it was not cute. But it was so warm that like you don't need to wear much over it. So if it's really cold, I just throw on like a long sleeve shirt under this and this guy, and it like wraps around me like a blanket. I love it. So, and I think it was less than 20, definitely maybe around like 15 bucks at Marshall's, and I thought it was a great buy. Another random fashion favorite that I'm like trying to make a thing in my life are house slippers. We have wood floors downstairs, and it's always cold. Like, I always have my socks on anyway, but instead of like dragging all of the dirt from downstairs upstairs, I wanted to get chic house slippers that I can wear like from season to season. So I got these at, guess where? Guess. At Whole Foods. I got these at Whole Foods. It was totally random. I had these in my mind, like this type. I wanted gray ones, and I was gonna get ones from Victoria's Secret, but I saw these and I was like, perfect, I'm gonna get it. So speaking of food, let's move on to food favorites. So having been a new vegan, kind of, I guess I'm 12 months into being a vegan, I wanted to try just some new granola and like change up my breakfast. So I got the Purely Elizabeth Cranberry Pecan Ancient Grain Granola. I didn't like it at first, to be honest, but like the more and more I had it, I was like, okay, this is actually really good. I'm definitely excited to try her other flavors, but if you're looking for a vegan granola, give this guy a shot. It's the Purely Elizabeth. And I feel like everybody and their mother kind of knows about this, but I found it, like recently found it, and have quickly fallen in love, and that is a Trader Joe's candy cane green tea. It's decaffeinated, so I bought this to drink at nighttime. And you guys, I hate peppermint tea. Like, okay, hate is a strong word. I can tolerate peppermint tea, but this does not taste like peppermint. It legit tastes like you're sucking on a candy cane. Like, it's so good. And I don't even like candy canes. Oh my god, I have issues. Okay, and then I'm not sure who it was that gave this tub to me. I don't know if it was my fiance's mom or his aunt, but one of them gave me this tub of extra virgin coconut spread. It's from Aldi, I believe, and I actually toast some of this bread that I'll put right here. It's Aunt Millie's 35 calorie whole wheat bread, also vegan. I toast like a couple slices of those and just put the teeniest amount of that coconut spread on there, and it is Okay, the last food related item that's my favorite is the blender bottle, and I've tried like knockoff versions of the blender bottle, like other shaker bottles, and they do not compare. I didn't even know I had this. I like was looking for a bottle, I pulled this out, and I put a scoop of BPAs in here, and I shake it up, and this stays down. That's like the biggest thing for me, is that you can hear it, watch. What? And then it also, like, it snaps in place, so you know that it's not gonna spill everywhere, because every other bottle I used, no doubt, has sprayed everywhere. Like in the gym, at home, in the car, it's embarrassing. So I trust the blender bottle. Okay, I'm putting this in here because it's like holiday related, and it is the Fraser Fir candle, and really it's like any evergreen or Christmas tree scented candle. I love it. We actually bought this last year after the holidays, and we got it on sale. Maybe we got it on sale, but we couldn't find it anywhere last year until after the holidays. So we bought one and saved it in our Christmas box to use this time around, and look, we're already like that much through, so we love this guy. Okay, so let's go on to like what I'm reading right now. And I wouldn't feature this if I didn't like it so far, and it is The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. It is actually really good. It's actually quite captivating, and if you guys are looking for a new book, I'm not going to say much about it, but definitely give this one a shot. I also want to share a couple of my favorite apps with you guys. This is not sponsored, but MyFitnessPal has been like my go-to. I use it every single day. In fact, it told me today that I logged in 55 days in a row, so that tells you how much I love it. If you're like trying to try a new diet, or if you're looking to really see like the type of food you're putting in your body and like how many calories you're consuming in a day, I would definitely give the FitnessPal a shot, MyFitnessPal a shot, because it'll really give you like a true insight into what you're eating and maybe things you might need to cut back on, or maybe things you want to eat more of, so give it a shot. The other new app I found is called Is It Vegan, and pretty much it's really cool. Like sometimes I'll stand in the store for like 5 minutes at a time reading a label like, you vegan? But now, like, okay, I might still do that, but I also have the Is It Vegan app. And all you do with that is you like scan a product and it goes on a little scale and tells you if it's vegan or if it's not vegan, or if it's in the middle and like it has some ingredients that stay maybe on both sides of the spectrum. So I think it's a fun app to play with, and I tried it on several products and it really works. I think it works, so it's pretty cool. Okay guys, I think that's all my favorites. That was a lot. My throat is like really dry. I gotta go get me some water and maybe some BCAAs. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my gift guides for him and a gift guide for her coming up next week. It was supposed to go up this week, but my shipments haven't been coming. Like they said they're gonna be delivered and then it's delayed, and it's been delayed a week now, so I'm just waiting. Mailman, I'm just waiting. So as soon as those come in, those two videos will be going up, as well as more fun videos. So if you want to stay tuned, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support, guys, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.